What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, we got breaking news. Undefeated 3-division world champion who simultaneously held the WBA super title at super featherweight, WBA regular title at lightweight, junior welterweight, all at the same time. Superstar boxer Gervonta Tank Davis, 27 wins, no losses, no draw, 25 big wins by way of knockout, 28 years of age, 5'5", with a 67-inch arm reach. He will be facing off against lightweight, undefeated, junior welterweight Mexican superstar title contender, King Ryan Garcia, who is 23 wins, no loss, no draw, 19 wins by way of knockout, 24 years of age, 5'10", with a 70-inch arm reach. They have announced that they will be fighting in 2023 in Las Vegas, Nevada. Okay, look like they could possibly, be fighting in January. Looks like January 7th, as I told you guys. January 7th is going to be the date for Gervonta Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia fight. Gervonta Tank Davis detracted, and he got people to talk about, him possibly fighting in, D.C., okay, Washington, D.C., District of Columbia. He's from the DMV area, and that got to raise questions. Who would the opponent be? Because if he's fighting in the D.C. area, it doesn't make sense to fight Ryan Garcia in D.C. It makes sense for him to fight Ryan Garcia on the West Coast. Ryan Garcia is from California. Fight him on the West Coast, Vegas or L.A., right? And so now he has clarified things. And Gervonta Tank Davis took to his social media and said, back up the Brinks truck is going down. Okay, Las Vegas, Nevada, Ryan Garcia, right? Ryan Garcia took to social media, said he's been working very hard for this fight. Now the fight is here. It's in position. It's going to happen. He stated that he knows he's going to be the man in the sport of boxing. And he feels like, his legacy starts now. So he said, my legacy starts now, right? This is a fight that both fighters want. I told you guys. I said that Gervonta Tank Davis wants this fight with Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia wants this fight with Gervonta Tank Davis. And they were steadfast on making this fight happen. And now they have got a deal done. There was a major hurdle in the way, and that was the fact that Ryan Garcia is with Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy Promotions, and Gervonta Tank Davis is with Steven Espinosa, and he's with Showtime, right? So the networks was having a hard time coming to an agreement and having a common ground to be able to share the fight. But now it's here. So they both announced that the fight will be happening next. And on top of that, it's a huge fight, right? It's a legacy fight. But now I will say this. Gervonta Tank Davis beats Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia has never fought for a world title, nor has he ever won a world title, obviously. You have to be in it to win it. Gervonta Tank Davis beats Ryan Garcia. They're going to say he beat a guy that just had potential. Ryan Garcia had all the potential in the world, but he never had, marquee fights, never fought for a title, never was a world champion. He just beat a guy with potential. People are going to tell you that Gervonta Tank Davis hasn't fought anybody, right? But on the flip side of that, if Ryan Garcia beats Gervonta Tank Davis, okay, Ryan Garcia is going to be considered the greatest thing since sliced bread. He's going to get more than enough credit for fighting and beating Gervonta Tank Davis. They're going to tell you how great Ryan Garcia is, how he shocked the world. He's going to be the underdog in this fight. He's definitely going to be the underdog in this fight, right? But nonetheless, Gervonta Tank Davis is more experienced. Gervonta Tank Davis is explosive power. Gervonta Tank Davis has, boxing ability that gets overlooked. He's a southpaw. Now Ryan Garcia is 4 years younger than Gervonta Tank Davis. He's 5 inches taller, and he has a 3-inch arm reach advantage over Gervonta Tank Davis. And you can say that Ryan Garcia possibly has a hand speed advantage over Gervonta Tank Davis. It's the way they deliver the hand speed, okay? Ryan Garcia, sits down. He's more flat-footed when he's throwing his lightning fast combinations. Now, Ryan Garcia has a beautiful left hook. I think Ryan Garcia may arguably be the best body puncher not named Errol Spence in the sport of boxing. Okay, between Ryan Garcia, Errol Spence, and Canelo Alvarez, Errol Spence makes it his business and makes it a point to focus on the body throughout the duration of his fights. Where that's the majority of his punches will go to the body. Where Canelo Alvarez will mix it up, Ryan Garcia mix it up, but Ryan Garcia hides his left hook to the body so beautiful. Canelo Alvarez and Errol Spence have beautiful hooks to the body. They go to their body attack is beautiful, but they don't have the hand speed that Ryan Garcia has. So when Ryan Garcia lands those hooks to the body, it is a thing of absolute beauty. Now, is Ryan Garcia with his height? Now he's used to being the taller guy, the bigger guy in the fight, right? Now I'm wondering what weight class is this fight also going to be at, because I know that they were saying that at one point in time Ryan Garcia's last 2 fights was at 140 at junior welterweight, right? Tank Davis fought at junior welterweight 1 time, so I wonder, they were saying that it could possibly be a catch weight of 136 or 137. 2 pounds north for Tank Davis and 3 pounds south for Ryan Garcia. I was hearing that could be a possibility, so we got to see but Ryan Garcia says he's willing to come down to 135. Ryan Garcia is a very, very big kid, so this is going to be super interesting. Gervonta Tank Davis, I believe, is the better pure boxer. Okay, I believe that Gervonta Tank Davis sets up his punches better. I think he sets better traps than Ryan Garcia. I think that Gervonta Tank Davis, ring IQ, he fights on the back foot better than Ryan Garcia. He has better feet than Ryan Garcia, quicker feet, more educated feet than Ryan Garcia. Now, I believe that your jab and your feet are the most important things in the sport of boxing. And I think that Ryan Garcia may have the edge in the jab department because sits down on his punches. His jab is very heavy, very thudding jab. He's taller. He uses it to set up, certain punches, but at times he can abandon his jab. Tank Davis used more like a feeling out jab at times, but he has a good jab, right? So it looks like, Gervonta Tank Davis, in my opinion, has the edge in overall ring IQ, but Ryan Garcia may have the edge in hand speed, and his jab is long, right? Power. When it comes down to power, I think that, Gervonta Tank Davis' power is extraordinary, right? Ryan Garcia power is nothing short of extraordinary. But with Ryan Garcia, I believe speed equals power. And the fact that his hands are so fast, and he does have heavy hands in both hands, and you don't see the punches, right? Speed equals power. You don't see that left hook to the body like Luke Campbell didn't see it. Sheesh. He could put you out, right? Tank Davis, it don't matter if you see his punches or not. It's just a different type of power. So I think Tank Davis has the edge in power, right? And durability. I've never seen Tank hurt, wobble, or staggered. Obviously, I've never seen him on the canvas. We seen Ryan Garcia, drop by a left hook and put on the canvas. We ain't never seen Tank Davis in that position. Ryan Garcia was hurt, and he got hit with the overhand left from Luke Campbell consistently. He also got hit with the left from Javier Fortuna. He did make adjustments, though. He grew from that, from getting dropped from Luke Campbell. He's grown from that. He's gotten, way more aware and conscious of that punch, and he's been able to, make adjustments to not get hit with it often. But this is going to be interesting, and I can't wait to see how it's going to play out. Look like it's going to be January 7th in Las Vegas, Nevada. So let's see how it unfolds and plays out. I'm taking Gervonta Tank Davis to win this fight. I think he makes the better adjustments. I think he's just more versatile. He can fight, laterally better than Ryan Garcia. He fights on the back foot better than Ryan Garcia. He's just has more tools in the toolbox. And Ryan Garcia, I believe, had a lot to learn, a lot to be desired, but nonetheless, he's young and he has an amateur pedigree. So this is going to be a barn burner, but I got Tank Davis winning this fight. And I got Tank Davis clipping Ryan Garcia with something he don't see. Now, again, Tank Davis, he struggled with Mario Barrios' size, length, and ability to box in the first half of that fight. Now, Tank Davis, he made the adjustment to Mario Barrios, and he ended up knocking out Mario Barrios. But nonetheless, Mario Barrios' size and length gave Tank Davis problems. And Ryan Garcia has more power and faster hands, and he's just as big as Mario Barrios. So it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. But that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all in one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share the videos. That's all I got for you. Peace.